The Kruger National Park has some amazing animals. From the very large to the very small. They are all magnificent. But for me, the most impressive of all are the carnivores.
Oh, this is amazing!
We were so lucky whilst in the Kruger. We saw chasers and we saw kills. And in this video, you will experience what we saw on our trip in the Kruger National Park. Our first experience of lions was pretty wild. Or maybe it wasn't that wild. They were in the middle of a main road. It is interesting why they are here though. Lions in the Kruger have learnt to use the cars and roads to their advantage, hiding themselves from prey or using them for hunting. When hunting giraffes, sometimes the lions here will even use the tarmac roads to make the giraffes slip over and fall, making them a very easy meal. We saw lions a few times on this trip, but in the day they're never very active. They hunt at night, so a kill is very rare to see. We were very lucky to even witness a kill at all with other carnivores, but that is coming later. The males in the pride don't live very long. They'll fight each other and normally not live for longer than 12 years. This male, blind in one eye, will probably not be around for much longer. Lions are incredible to see, but it's time to move on to another cat. Like lions, our first leopard spotting was right by the road. This young male was thin and hungry. He spent a long time prowling up and down the road, keeping an eye out for opportunities. Soon enough, we watched him seemingly disappear into the grass next to the road. It turned out he had found something. The leopard had found 2 porcupine in a drainage ditch under the road. We would never know if one of those porcupines was caught. However, we got the opportunity to imagine what it would have looked like. A few days later, we saw a leopard in a tree, enjoying a rather fresh meal. At first, our view was quite obscured. We knew a leopard was up there with a fresh Impala kill, and we could also see 2 patient spotted hyenas waiting underneath. Now, this is pretty gross, so beware, but if you listen carefully, you can even hear the bones crunching. Now, leopards were really cool, but it's time to move on to the best experience of all. A wild dog chase and kill.
Oh my god.
Before that, a few honourable mentions. We saw a lone cheetah, a rare sighting in the South Kruger, but still very impressive. We also saw jackal. Spotted hyena we saw everywhere, and they do deserve their own segment. That being said, they play a prominent role in our very next chapter, the wild dog kill. It's 5:30 in the morning, and somehow we found 2 hyenas following a pack of 13 wild dogs.
Oh, this is amazing.
They were looking for these guys, Impala, who are trying their best to remain silent in the bushes. If they make a single sound, Wild Dog will find them. An Impala made a sound behind us.
Oh my god. Take a video.
Oh my
Take it
God.
if you can. Very quick.
The Impala did not last long at all. Now, whilst this was impressive, a separate commotion occurred behind us, and this would be even more dramatic.
Oh my god.
Impala. They're fighting with the hyenas now.
And hyena wants to go.
Oh my god.
I'll eat a hyena, show 'em.
You'll never ever see this.
This is the most ridiculous thing.
That was insane. 2 hyenas had stolen the wild dog's kill, who were now tucking into it themselves after scaring the hyenas away. This hyena sensibly hid behind our car, not wanting to get in trouble again. This really was an impressive sight, but it was bizarre just how quickly the savannah went back to normal. Everything was peaceful, everything was tranquil, and it was just another day on safari. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it and you'd like to see more on the non-carnivores, please let me know. Thank you again.